Hey everybody and welcome back. My name is Sue and I am from OML Embroidery. Over here with me, my trimming assistant is Lynn.
Hello.
And over on the computer is Dawn.
Hello.
There you go. Now everyone can be happy. Be happy. So I like the gingerbread man. I really enjoy the Christmas tree with his googly eyes. And today we're going to make a snowman. So the snowman's wearing a scarf, so I'm going to use this very loud kind of ugly fabric that Dawn bought for me years ago because I said, go get me some Christmas.
It was before I knew any better.
I know. So I like to use it. It's nice and bright in small amounts.
Yes.
I think it looks appropriate like this, but if you put this as a background, it would be like, nah. And I've got a little bit of this left for the background. I might be able to get another background out of it. I'm kind of hoping. And then this is felt for the snowman face. And we're trying to decide what to do for the hat. So this one, which is kind of furry and fuzzy, or
Leopard print.
this one. So you guys can let us know if he should have a flowery vinyl hat or I don't know what to call it. A fuzzy hat.
Go for fuzzy. Go for fuzzy.
Go for fuzzy.
Leopard print.
Leopard
I
print.
vote leopard print.
Everyone, do we have new nails? Well, yes, we do. Thank you for asking. We do. We have Christmas sparkly nails that are like a peppermint candy.
Yep.
Peppermint candy. You guys will be able to see it better. It's shiny, so it's bright red, sparkly.
Mom says hi.
And then fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. All right,
Hi,
I guess
Mom.
that has to be it. And silver with a little bit of holographic on the silver. So you'll be able to see it better at McDreamy. So fuzzy it is. He is going to be fuzzy with a green scarf. I just think it's hilarious. And I'm not sure about the googly eyes, so we're going to be checking him out at the end, because if you remember correctly, googly eyes on Gingerbread Boy looked atrocious. So he looked
He looks scary.
creepy. It was creepy. So, Dawn, shall we... Oh, that's not supposed to go there. Oops, I hit it. Uh-oh. I can't do it now.
What?
Welcome to who are just joining in. Welcome to our embroidery party. All new people, welcome. You're going to love it. We have a
Yes.
lot of fun, and we go through everything step by step. Now, if you don't have this design, it's from Sweet Pea. There is a link in the description. You can grab it. We've only done 2 so far, and we'll be doing more, hopefully getting enough done before Christmas. I don't know.
What
I'm-
are you
Yep.
going to make with all your festive faces?
I am gonna put the quilting block in between and make a wall hanging because I think it would be super cute
Yes.
on the wall. I still have my project bin and all it has is Christmas fabric in it.
Yep.
I seem to be stuck on this stuff. I guess maybe because it has paw prints on it.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm almost out of that, so we're going to make it bright and cheerful and metallic thread and as many googly eyes as I can do. It's awesome.
And yes, Karina, you missed the hello from Dawn.
Yeah. You missed it. It's your
was
fault,
there.
not mine.
Replay.
Okay, so let's go over to McDreamy. Dawn.
McDreamy's up.
There we go. It changed. So McDreamy is my brother Dream Machine 2 because new people were asking and I forget to say it all the time. So it's a Dream Machine 2 with all the upgrades. Name of McDreamy. You might see it on his arm. It's just my sense of humor. So isn't he cute, Lynn?
He is
Isn't he
awesome.
cute? I
Lynn, have
know.
you been practicing lately?
Not since last Tuesday.
But you're on vacation this
Yes.
week, so
Yes, you're underneath stabilizer.
What about it?
There we go. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so I'm just stitching down the batting. So I'm using warm and natural batting, and I'm using cutaway stabilizer, and mine is the thinner mesh. And as usual, I cut mine away, the stabilizer. I cut it away here. Don't you do that. That's just so it doesn't get in front of the camera.
Where's Bjorn?
Bjorn just made his entry,
Appearance.
so
Yep.
hello. He kind of fell. And I'm using a dark thread, and that's only so you guys can see it. So I think we need to trim this down. We don't have to at this point, but I think we're going to. So let's go back to the desk, Dawn.
Desk's up.
I can do this one if you want, Lynn.
Okay.
You can do all the rest of them. I don't think you need to practice trimming anymore.
Are you sure?
Well, do you want to run McDreamy? Do you want to trade?
No.
Let's do a backwards day.
Okay.
All you have to do, it's all set up. What, Don?
I have to say hello for Karina.
You,
She
Again?
super chatted for it.
oh, okay, then you do. We don't ignore super chats.
No. Hello, Karina.
I don't think she wants her name in there.
Too
So,
late.
hi, my name is Sue, and I'm from OML Embroidery, and over at the computer is Dawn.
Hello.
There you go. You can be happy
Can I
now.
stop now?
Yes,
Okay.
please. Hopefully Karina's happy. So, okay, I got it trimmed. I wasn't very careful about it, so Lynn probably could have done a better job, but whatever. Back to the McDreamy, please, Dawn.
Dreamy's up.
It'll be covered up.
It'll be covered up.
Don't squish Bjorn.
I know Bjorn he's not sticking to his, you can see his eyeball in the corner. There. Now,
There we go.
Now he's stuck. So, we're going to put his scarf on first. Oh, and by the way, I'm doing the 6x6 size just to be different. I just thought it was a good size, and we're going to play this game today.
Karina's
Nope.
happy now.
And Sue put in a new bobbin.
I did. Whoops, I didn't want to Lynn the bobbin. So, yeah.
Oh, is that the new term?
Lynn the bobbin. Yes. Now, does everyone remember what Lynn did with the bobbin? She said, I'm going to play bobbin chicken. And it stitched 20 stitches and ran out of bobbin. So, yeah. Yeah. This is our scarf fabric. Nice and bright.
That was funny
Good.
though.
It was. It was, Lynn. It really was. I think these would be awesome bigger as well. Boop. Do dance. Don't have too short of a tail. What I need is maybe a pair of tweezers or something to pull it down. That's why it's really short. We're a bit staticky, so hold on for 1 second. Grab some, don't know how well these work. Because I don't want to keep threading them.
Oh, okay.
And I can see that this one is... Oh, hello crappy tweezers, my goodness. But that's okay. All right.
I
so
have
we're
a
gonna-
pair of tweezers with my machine.
Well, yeah, just in case. It's easy and helpful. So let's stitch this down. Nice and bright. This is
Oh,
his
it's so
scarf.
bright.
I know.
I
It is
love it.
very Christmassy,
It
but
is.
I just seriously don't want to make anything like too big with it because it's like, eesh. So that's stitched down. Now, if you look at the parts that I got, I think it'll be okay. That's fine.
Okay.
So back to the desk, Dawn. And I'm going to hand off to Lynn. And do you know where you're going to trim?
Up
'Cause
at the top,
That's it.
and that's it.
Yep.
Because we're leaving seam allowance.
All right. Lynn is getting it. How are we looking there, Dawn?
Looking good.
While Lynn's trimming.
I love the red polka dots.
It is cute. It's just maybe too much.
It's a little bright.
Just like all at once, too much. Have you started making these? No, not yet. You're going to though, right? You actually haven't made any with me.
No, I haven't.
Ah, that might be why. You can do this, you know. Just have to pick the right size. Back to McDreamy, Don.
Dreamy's up.
So, McDreamy's up. The next is his face.
Ah.
And look, I can see that your nasty black thread.
You almost got to pull it from the other side.
Almost. I just didn't want to get my big old hands in there. That's probably a little overkill, but that's okay. Whatever. As long as I don't have to keep threading it.
Yes.
So this is our outline. Oh, look, it sewed it down. Very nice. Now I have to put white over this, and I might not put white over it. But because I'm using the black, the white, the black might show through the white.
Okay.
So, kind of sucks, but maybe he can just be outlined. So, it's a snowman face, and I was giggling to myself because if you had kind of like a yellowy fleece or felt, or, that's just me. I just think it would be really funny. What do you think, Dawn? Dawn's. Oh,
Sorry.
instead of using white felt, if you use kind of like a pale yellow felt.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm using white. I'm sticking to it. I think it's cute. So we now have a Santa face. There we go. And Dawn, back to the desk, please. So
This is up.
where are you cutting?
Top and bottom.
Atta girl. You got this.
Got this.
You got this. For sure you got this. And you only have to worry about seam allowances when you're making quilt blocks because you're going to be seaming them together or stitching.
You
Look
almost-
at you go.
You almost think I know what I'm doing.
You do know what you're doing. It's all about confidence, Lynn. You do actually know what you're doing because you took your time and you know your machine quite well. You mastered trimming before you started anything. Yeah, and you're quite comfortable with all of it. So, yay. He's looking good.
He's looking handsome.
He is. I know. We should give him like long hair or something. I just had sugar, so just so everyone knows.
Hey, Sue, we can't tell.
I know. Back to the desk, Don, or back to McDreamy. Woohoo! So I'm gonna do it in black. Now I was talking about the lines. You can see them. A little bit. I think. Why do I keep pushing the wrong button today? Sorry, McDreams.
Because you keep wanting to thread them.
This is why Sue doesn't drink. Sugar doesn't.
Thanks for that, Don. It's awesome. So, I think black will make everything stand out. So, yes. They have it red here, so maybe the top of the color of the scarf.
Okay.
But there is black in it, so I think it'll look good. Or it could be the bottom of the snowman, so you could do it in white. Either way. I just...
Snowman's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. It's a bit shadowy. Is that a good view? No, it's up a bit high. Can you move it down a little bit, Dawn? Making a white poodle today. Judy Quilt and her dogs. The gingerbread,
gingerbread dog.
So it's a poodle. It's a yes? Maybe. No, it's a cooked moose meat for... Everyone's getting all funny. Oh, that's a Norseman. I'm not reading his. Ronog! Hello, Ronog.
Is that better?
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think
Oh.
so.
Oh,
What happened?
I moved it up. That's not what you wanted. Just
No.
move it, didn't you?
Well, a little bit closer in then.
Good.
Yes, I do want it like that, but a little bit closer in. Because I want them to be able to see the gorgeous stitches. Color looks nice.
Yeah, the color looks nice.
Yep. That red looks like red. Hey everyone. Hello. Yes, that looks better.
It's made even better.
Okay.
We
We have to wait for it.
Yeah,
Delay. Yes.
Oh, there we go.
That's what we want. Much better. Thank you, Dawn. And now for the gremlins, all for you, Sue.
No.
No, dude, I got my tweezers to tweeze your gremlins away. And Bjorn.
Yep. She's got her tweezers to pluck you.
I wasn't gonna say anything like that, but she said pluck with a P.
Oh, yes. Pluck.
No swear words. You get me demonetized.
No, not me.
No. No. My hair's getting really long.
It is.
I know.
I very seldom see the back of your head. I see the
Okay.
side.
Brenda asked what kind of sugar you're on.
Should I tell them? Slushy.
Fresh power.
A slushy. Alright, so there's little corners right here. And it's for the background fabric. So I am going to be able to use my little itty bitty pieces. I'm hoping that it'll be enough. So I got to remember to keep them upright. But I think it's really small. I don't know why I picked fabric that's I don't have very much of to be able to do this, but
Because it's fun.
I guess. But I really like it, and I think it's really tiny. So you could almost fussy cut this a little bit. But it'll help, hopefully it'll help bring them all together. All the faces. So there we go. Really? Am I moved over? Did something move? Oh, the camera. Yeah, okay, that's why.
Norseman.
Yeah, let's
He's
blame
gotta
the
be in the
Norsemen.
house.
Oh, the good thing is Dawn zoomed in, so you won't have to see my hands too much. Yes, it's the Norsemen. It's actually the static. It's so terrible, the smiley face. Oh, thank you. The smiley face that they put up is crying. It's like, it's only, slipped out thread. There's no point crying. So dramatic, McDreamy. Check upper thread with tears. Like, seriously, I'll show you next time. Because it's going to happen at some point. But, yeah, boo-hoo-hoo. Silly.
It needs to talk to you.
I am glad McDreamy doesn't talk. He's jealous sometimes. He's jealous. All right. It's hat time. It's hat time. I'm just going to do an on-the-spot trim. So you guys just hold on. I don't usually do it, but it's really small pieces, and it's, I don't know, well, I guess, it adds to it. I was gonna say, I don't know why we even bothered, really, but just so our fuzzy hat will work. So I left the seam allowance, and that was fast. And now we're gonna do hat outline. We ready for this, people?
Oh.
Lynn's excited.
Oh, he does have a tear in his eye.
He does. You saw it, sir. I know.
Crying over slipped out thread.
Well, it is annoying to
Drama
keep
queen.
threading it, but it's the lights and the heat and the static and.
Yeah, we're at 32% humidity too.
Oh, we fixed it though, mind you.
Yeah, I don't think the heat's been on too much yet.
That's why. We fixed our furnace, so it should be better. So, hat time. Yes, bottom of the hat. I do think the black hat looks great, but my snowman is going to be groovier than your snowman. Sue has spoken. You like that, Lynn? You okay?
That almost reminds me, like in public school, you know.
Yep.
My snowman. Well, I'm not really leaving a seam allowance, but that's all I got of this stuff, so we're gonna make it work. We are. So it's fuzzy and sparkly all at the same time.
Oh, he's so handsome.
It's like a winter hat or something, maybe. Don't put your fingers in there like I do.
I should be
Please.
telling you.
I know. I know. Now, the next piece is... you could leave that there. That almost looks good. The next piece is the same thing, so I'm just gonna stitch it down. Just to see how it looks instead of cutting it and then putting another piece of the same thing. Because I want both parts to be the same. So I should have enough.
Karina says fashion snowman.
Ooh, bling bling.
And it's just shorter? Well, let's see. The whole camera thing. All right, stop it. We could do like an off-white carrot nose and make it a parsnip.
Yeah.
Carrot nose. One of my favorite jokes is my Christmas joke, and I almost always post it. I see it and I post it on my Facebook. And it's Frosty the Snowman gets caught picking his nose, and he's in the grocery store looking at carrots. I don't know why I find that so funny, but I do. I, for some reason, think it's hilarious. So we need a little trimming there, but I'll do that after. Now nope, apparently I'm gonna do that now because we're doing satin stitches. So it's always helpful to look ahead. And we're gonna leave the top because that's our seam allowance. So all I'm gonna cut out is this part so we can leave our itty bitty background pieces. Well, this is just like impossible.
I'm glad it's you.
Yeah.
I can't see anything.
Oh. Well, okay, I'll put
We'll
it
go
to
back
the
to the
desk
desk.
then.
Desktop.
That's exactly why you can't do it, because I couldn't even remotely get the angle in there. I was just thinking I could quickly do it, but what was I thinking, really? It's actually so small. I think I need
A little difficult. Need trim scissors.
my little pointy dudes, yeah.
Where are they?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Yeah, wow. Just because it's so small and my fabric is kind of thick. Do you want to try the next one, Lynn? Is that a no or a evil laugh?
You're doing a good job.
Oh,
Sue.
that's a no.
That was evil, Lynn.
She appears once in a while, you know. She appears. It's just because the fabric. I am going to cut that. Make it easier. Yeah, I borrowed your scissors. Oh, that one worked out really well.
Oh, there we go.
Why was the other one so hard? And it looks awful.
Because you had to use my scissors.
Oh, your scissors are better?
Yeah.
Okay, well, my snowman is still better than your snowman. So don't get all hoity-toity.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got a fur hat on.
Oh.
Okay, Don, back to McDreamy, please.
Handsome.
Dreamy's up.
I think he's rather groovy. So now we're going to do the lovely satin stitches. That's why I had to cut it. And that'll set his hat. And I am going to pass on the holly on his hat because I want the focal point to be a little more about the hat.
Yeah.
And I think if you were wearing like a fur hat, I'm not sure if you'd wear holly on it.
Probably not.
No.
Probably not. That's the traditional snowman black top hat.
Yes.
And I believe a red scarf.
Yes.
And then the holly. I like the red in there though. It's nice. The only thing is it's probably gonna skip right here. Oh, should have done a walking. Okay, so I'm doing the holly because it's not stitching the holly over the satin stitch. So there's gonna be a gap.
Oh.
Yeah. So that might not look too cool.
Well, you can have Holly.
Yeah, there's a little space there. What's that, Don?
Well, he can have Holly then.
Yeah, or I'm just trying to think of what
Do the
else
holly
I can
berries
do.
in gold
Gold? Why?
to go with his leopard print hat.
Ooh.
I made good use of this stuff. It's almost gone. I've used it for a couple other things just because it's so fascinating. It's vinyl and it's really neat because it's got a lot of texture to it.
Okay.
And I like it. It's kind of fun, although the black with the flowers on it was kind of cool too. I kind of like it. It's a tough call. We always, I don't know if you have Christmas traditions or holiday traditions. We have funny Christmas hats that we all wear. So
Really?
that's mine right there behind you. Serious. It's an elf feet. An elf feet. An elf hat and the feet are at the top. Yeah.
Nice.
When I walk around, the feet kind of wiggle. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. There's that laugh. I know. But anyways, that's our tradition, is that we wear funny Christmas hats. And, which made me think of it, is that I have a red and black leopard print Christmas hat.
Okay.
Groovy.
Norseman says so. The snowman's actually a chimney sweeper.
A chimney sweeper? Could be. I'm pretty sure that Frosty
I'm
the
asking for a friend.
That's
Is it a Playboy snowman?
maybe. Maybe. I think Frosty the Snowman is unemployed for the winter. Like, I don't think he works.
Not enough snow for him to work.
And he doesn't actually work in the summer because he's all melty. So he's a seasonal guy.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So apparently, Dawn read in the news, because you can't take your kid to see Santa, which is something I did once, and my kids don't like strangers, so I never did it again. All the pictures of them screaming. But apparently you can Zoom Santa and Mrs. Claus. And
From their workshop.
from their workshop. So Santa is Santa with his beard on, but he has like a workshop apron and plaid shirt.
Santa.
Yeah.
It was awesome to see.
I
love
thought that
it.
was really good. Now, you know Santa Claus is Canadian, right?
No.
He's Canadian. He pays Canadian taxes. The CRA confirmed it. And when you send it to the post office, it's, Santa Claus North Pole, Canada. And the zip code, or we call it a postal code, is HOHOHO.
Yep.
Ho ho. It's Canadian.
Yep. Gotcha.
I think one year, a couple of years ago, the Canadian government decided to play along and they confirmed it that our CRA is like their IRS in the States.
Yep.
So the tax department, so they confirmed that Santa pays taxes to Canada.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. The other thing that we do as a tradition, we watch NORAD.
Yes.
Always.
Yes.
Being an army
Yep.
brat, that sort
Yep.
of thing appeals to us. And we still do it. My kids are 23 and 20.
I still do it.
Yeah, I'll always do it. We just have a computer and iPad going on and we
Yep.
watch, and Sam will probably be working, but I'll text her where Santa is.
Yep.
I don't know why we do it. I just have always loved it.
Candy Bird says they have Santa on a fire truck riding around town on each street, just drove by their house.
Oh,
Nice.
that's awesome. See, I mean, 2020 has been really difficult, but there are ways around
Yep.
things.
We don't have any traditions, but I always took Jamie to go see Santa, but I don't have any of those pictures. But
Yeah, because of the house.
yep.
I just did it once and my kids didn't like it and they really honestly didn't want to do it again. I'm
Yeah.
being groovy and doing the holly and black, by the way.
That's okay.
Just because I think it'll blend a little bit.
And up north in Bracebridge, there's Santa's Village,
Right.
and
Isn't there a big one in Michigan, too?
I think so. And then in the summertime, when I took Jamie there, you can actually pay like $5, and you get your child's name, and then Santa will actually send them a letter
It's nice.
at Christmas along
It's-
with a picture.
It's wonderful. Yeah, it's been tough on everyone, and Christmas is gonna be tough, but we try to be upbeat about it, and we're creating, we're stitching, everything's beautiful.
Santa got groovy this year and zoomed.
Well, I think it's neat. Yeah, I mean, they gotta go with the flow. The mall Santas won't be making any money, so they have to do something about it. And I think zooming Santa is great. Apparently, the kids love it. It's hugely successful.
Judy calls blowing on your hoop.
I know there's fluffies everywhere. Remember, this is fur, so there we go. Oh, stop it. Cry like a beeping baby. Not that was a swear word. It's just that he beeps when I forget to click on the OK. I'm like, get over it. I like it. I know the felt kind of fluffed up in the... I think there's some sparklies in the
There
fur,
is.
too. What a great choice. Thanks, everyone, for helping
Sparkly
me.
leopard print.
Yeah, it looks like it, and it's furry. It's got, like, fibers. You
Well, I
can
told everybody to pick
see a
fuzzy.
little bit.
Fuzzy, 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 fuzzy.
True. Yeah. My guy is pretty darn cool. So, after this, we just pretty much have the facial
face.
features to do. I don't think he has any more on it.
With extra fabric for you don't need to cover it with wash away or something else.
No, why?
Somebody says.
Oh, no, I don't use wash away on anything. It's
Fur isn't that thick.
no. If I was using anything thicker than this, I would, if I was creating it, I would do a little light stitch, but the underlay covers it. So you do a little an underlay, and then you do the stitches over the top, and the underlay will hold the fibers down.
Okay.
Or you can do something called a knockdown stitch. So if I had fur, like a fur blanket, and I wanted to put someone's name on it, if you were to stitch it right on, it would sink into the fur.
Okay.
So you do a light area with light stitches going one way and then the other, and you match it to the fur. So if the fur was white, you use white,
okay.
and then you put your stitches on it. I do not mess around with water soluble stabilizer on anything ever.
I did 6 hand towels this weekend. All I did was a knockdown stitch and then put the letters on top.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was great.
They probably can't hear Don. He said he did
Sorry.
6 towels this week, and it was just a letter on it, and he did a knockdown stitch. Pep calls it something different. I have videos on how to do it in Hatch, and it's pretty easy. But it just holds everything down. But I looked and I saw that, you know, the underlay would keep it down. I can't be bothered to mess around with that stuff. I don't even know if you've ever seen it, Lynn. It's water soluble stabilizer, but the one that we use is a fabric type. So there's another kind, and it's like thin plastic, and it kind of helps hold the stitches up, and then it just washes away.
Oh.
But I can't stand using it. It gets caught up everywhere, and it pretty much broke a baby lock machine I had,
Oh, wow.
because it pulled everything out and it got stuck, and yeah, a long time ago. And I just, so much extra work, and I'm not into extra work.
No.
I am into results,
Yeah.
and I get much better results with the knockdown stitch. It's night and day, and it's easy to do. And you can do if you have embrilliance, you can do the knockdown stitch with like stitch files. You don't have to be creating it yourself. Oh, you, McDreamy. That was me politely cursing McDreamy out.
Well, whoever else does the snowman for the red cheeks, they have to use hot pink.
Lynn! We've talked about this, haven't we? Haven't we?
Yeah, but I don't. You put the hot pink away. I'm just asking them to use hot pink just so I can see it.
Oh, Lynn. I think that might be too dramatic. Now, if you had yellow felt and hot pink cheeks, I just thought the yellow felt would be funny. I wish I had like neon bright yellow, and I thought that would be really like he has like liver problems or something, right? So I didn't, but I wish they did the rest of the black.
Shannon says she'll use pink for you, Lynn.
Woohoo!
So there's got to be someone. Lynn will be really happy. I wish they carried on with the black and then done the pink after, so that would have alleviated a color change. Still, you'd have trims, but
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. It's just a time saver sort of thing. I'm handing all the pieces to Lynn, and she's throwing them out.
Karina says that's why McDreamy keeps losing the thread. He wants to use neon pink.
I am not falling for that logic.
Darn!
I'm not falling for that logic. McDreamy does not.
Thanks for
Okay,
trying,
okay.
Karina.
It's already stitched, so I'm not stitching it over. I do think, though, McDreamy, the snowman would look good with a hot pink hat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hot pink hat, and instead of the holly, do like a big poinsettia.
Ooh.
Like a pin that you can buy somewhere, or I'm sure there's a freestanding lace that you can do it.
Or a hot pink scarf.
Or both.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hey, make the embroidery your own, Lynn. Your pink barn looked awesome.
I know. I still can't believe it was mentioned.
Was that like the highlight for you? It's so cool.
It
that
was.
She does.
Oh.
You know that Eileen Roche is in the group, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Because when she commented on my door, and I went, oh, that's Eileen Roche. Oh, she commented.
I know. Isn't it cool though? She's awesome.
A couple of schoolgirls on that.
I know, eh? Yeah.
We can fangirl if we want. I know. She's kind of a... When I started embroidery, she was just starting designs in machine embroidery. And it helped me out a lot with templates and different things because you have to learn where to
Yep.
position stuff.
Yep.
And I always got the magazine.
Okay.
She doesn't do it anymore, which I'm kind of sad. But I like the embroidery magazine, and they would feature different things and how-to and ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have Anita Good Design for that. So, a lot of people have signed up for the Anita Good Design stuff, which I'm really happy for. The digital designs for, what is it, $4.99? I think it ends today. So the monthly stuff that I get, Lynn, they're signing up for it, which I think is amazing. The books we read. So it's $4.99 a year,
Wow.
and they get all that I get. Isn't that cool?
That's awesome.
I don't know what I would do without Anita Good Design. Like, I love to sit and look through the books.
I don't know what we would do without you.
Wouldn't be stitching as many projects, maybe, but see this here that's stitching out, Lynn? And it's thin. You can see
Oh, yeah.
that's underlay. That's not the final stitches. That's underlay. Zigzag, there's center line, and there's edge.
Oh.
And they got a center line, and then this is basically zigzag. And what that does, can you see here?
Yep.
It's flattened it down.
Yep.
And now it's going to do the cover stitches, and it'll be perfect. So underlay is like stabilizer. It's the foundation for great embroidery. So you can see the difference on this side when it's doing the cover stitches.
Oh,
It's-
yeah.
So if you're ever watching, it's a good idea to watch things stitch out. Watch for the underlay. It's different forms. Like when you're doing letters and stuff too, it has underlay. But that's how it makes
Okay.
it so good. So lighter stitches and then cover stitches. And look, the edges of the smile here are sharp. That's because of the underlay.
Okay.
Because the underlay has pulled it all down and made a really nice base for the embroidery. So when Don's doing towels, he does an underlay kind of like that, and we call it a knockdown stitch.
Okay.
Just a little outside it, matching the towel, and then the stitches on top look like that.
Oh.
Sharp. They're satin stitches because it's usually lettering, and it looks fantastic. And
Nice.
it's easy to do. It doesn't take long to do it.
Nice.
And it kind of blends in, and you just look and go, wow, that's beautiful. Woo! Look at him go.
Woohoo.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure. Oh, stop. Gotta wait for his dance. I'm pretty sure this is the last piece.
I like his hat.
I love his hat. I love his hat. Sometimes I pick the best things just like last minute. And that was, I looked at the design, I think it was like 5'2". I said, oh no, I forgot black. And everything's upstairs. So I didn't have time to go get it. So I'm like, what else we got?
No neon orange?
I really don't think neon orange exists. And if it does, I don't have any. That's what I'm saying.
Norseman says the snowman looks like a marshmallow.
Oh, a s'more.
Wait till the carrot. Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? The carrot nose will. Oh, it's beautiful orange on the white. So again, underlay, holding everything down. But we'll look when it's done. You can see how sharp
I wonder
the
why it
lines
didn't
are.
do that with the cheeks.
Because it's a single running stitch, and they wanted it to be light stitches.
Oh, okay.
So, because if you filled this in, it would just look like two big circles on it.
Okay.
And if you look really closely, there's space
There's spaces,
between it.
yep.
So it's kind of like a blending kind of look. But see, it's all pushed down
Yep.
nicely. It's pretty intense underlay, but that's okay.
Look at him go.
Yep. Never change the speed. You leave Mickey the way he is, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
I
don't even know how to change the speed on your guy.
I think I played with his buttons the other day and found
Did you?
some stuff. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I back out.
Yeah. I told you couldn't do anything wrong if you play around with it. And all it's going to do is help you know the machine better. Which is super nice. Oh, I like how the carrot is. It's got fancy stitches on it. So, like a fill stitch, I don't even have an example of a fill stitch anywhere. No, I don't. Well, the background is a fill stitch. And you can change the spacing on it to give it texture. So the carrot has carrot lines in it.
Yeah.
It makes it look really cute. We'll look at it closer when he's done. Yeah, it makes it look really cute, but with that underlay, it doesn't matter that I'm using fuzzy fabric.
Okay.
I like this guy.
He is handsome.
He is handsome. Little rosy cheeks, because he's cold, because he's a
Yep.
snowman. Do you still make snowmen?
Oh yes.
Oh, good.
And snow angels.
Okay.
My nickname at the post office in the wintertime is Rosie,
Yeah.
because I get the red rosy cheeks.
Yeah, Sam does that too. Because we still build, our favorite thing is to build forts. And so we learned how our neighbors across the street make the best gingerbread because we went and stole their snow. We shoveled their driveway, but we took the snow because we were building. And he just laughed. He thought that was funny. And she's like, "Do you want a cookie?" I'm like, yeah. Homemade gingerbread cookies.
Yes.
Oh, they were so good. They were so good. Yeah, build a snowman. The weather's been so funny though. You get it dumped on with snow, you build a snowman, then it melts.
Yep.
It's no fun.
See you in another month.
Yeah. But building like castles, we had lots of fun. Forts, castles, and after you build it, you get a squirt bottle that you purchased previously from the dollar store and fill it with water and food coloring and paint it.
Yep.
We Canadians know how to have fun in the winter. What's the saying? You know you're Canadian when you design your kid's Halloween outfit to fit over their snowsuit.
Mm-hmm.
True story.
True story.
Yep. Yep, that's what we all do. He's looking good. So, I'm not sure if he's going to be a googly eye guy.
I don't think so.
Yeah, maybe not. He's supposed to have whole eyes, don't he? Yeah, maybe. Not as creepy as the Gingy over there. I am going to cover up his black holly because I don't like it. So I am going to put something. Music. Ready? There we go. Happy music. Still wish it was like heavy metal, but there we go. Over to the desk, Don.
Desk's up.
Aww, he's so handsome.
You can't can't really see it, but I'm gonna cover it up with something. See if I put, if I put something there. So you see what I mean? Run your hand here, the texture, you can feel it.
Oh, yeah.
And that's just changing the spacing. So it's nice, but look how sharp that is. You can see a little bit of the white through, but it's because we're looking at it closely.
Yeah.
And you can see this is a running stitch just around.
That really looks pretty.
Yeah, isn't it cool? But they want the white to show through a fair amount, so then it's light stitching. So let's see, what are we gonna say to our friends? If I tilt the Christmas tree, he's eyeballing the snowman.
It's cute.
How cute is that?
Aww.
Yeah, I really like it. I am gonna fix up his hat. I will even use my Cricut and cut out something and then curl up the edges. So, and then just glue it to it. And I think maybe this part will look like shadow or something.
Yeah,
So,
put a piece of red something in there.
yeah. No limits to your creativity. So, I like this. We gotta finish some more. I don't know if you guys want me to go over the quilting block. They do have great instructions. It's a very fast block, but I am gonna put it in between, and it's awesome. So, you should have done the holly in gold metallic. I know, that's what Don said too, and I chose not to listen to him just out of spite. So I did it in black, but you know, you could maybe I could just cut something out. I don't know. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys are having fun with your Sweet Pea Festive Faces. If you're new, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. We are a busy gang and we keep going on. Visit OML Embroidery University on Facebook if you have any questions. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Bye!